In the realm of religious books, none is as influential or as widely read as the Holy Bible. One of the seminal books, published within the Bible, is the Book of Genesis, the first book of the Old Testament. It is a fascinating narrative that lays the foundation for many of the events and stories that follow in the text, a grand creation of life and beginnings. Genesis opens with a sublime and awe-inspiring concept. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. It starts with a void, a formless earth shrouded in darkness. Then God, the architect of existence, brings light into the world, separating it from the darkness. He calls the light day and the darkness night. Thus unfolds the first day. On the second day, God creates a vast expanse, a dome to separate the waters above from the waters below. He calls this expanse heaven. The third day witnesses God gathering the waters under the heaven into one place, letting dry land appear. He calls the dry land earth and the gathered waters seas. On this same day, God brings forth vegetation, plants yielding seed of every kind and trees of every kind bearing fruit. The fourth day brings the creation of the celestial bodies. God makes the sun, the moon, and the stars, setting them in the dome of the sky to give light to the earth, to govern the day and the night, and to separate light from darkness. On the fifth day, God fills the seas with swarming living creatures and lets birds fly above the earth across the dome of the sky. He blesses them, enabling them to be fruitful and multiply. The sixth day brings forth living creatures of every kind, cattle, creeping things, and wild animals of the earth. God then creates humankind in his image, blessing them, and giving them dominion over the fish of the sea, the birds of the air, and over every living thing that moves on the earth. And God saw everything he had made, and it was very good. This marks the beginning of creation, a 6-day journey from a formless void to a world teeming with life and beauty. In summary, Genesis chapter 1 paints a vivid picture of the creation of the world. It begins with a formless void and darkness. By his words, God brings into existence light, sky, earth, seas, vegetation, celestial bodies, animals, and finally, humankind. It's the beginnings of divine creativity and of the ordered emergence of life and the universe as we know it. This chapter serves as the foundation for the rest of the Bible, setting the stage for the stories and teachings that follow. It is a testament to the power of God and his creation, the beauty of the natural world, and the sacredness of life itself. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for a daily dose of spiritual enrichment. Let's journey together in faith.